Welcome to Sow and Grow. Thank you for stopping by the channel. You could have been anywhere else today, but you decided to stop by the channel, and we greatly appreciate it. If you have not done so already, please subscribe to our channel, become part of the Sow and Grow family, like the video. That really does help our channel. So today I am going to be coming to you live from my shed. I am going to go in here and we're going to discuss something that has been in the headlines. I think about a week or two ago, it was on the news in regard to a fire that was at a fertilizer plant in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So come on, let's go inside. Okay, we are currently in the shed now, and today I just wanted to quickly talk about the fire that took place in Winston-Salem, North Carolina at the fertilizer plant. Not only was that one of the top suppliers of fertilizer for the Northeast, but also the Southeast. The entire plant was destroyed, and we are right at the kickoff of garden season. So not only now are there talks about fertilizer shortages, but also increase in pricing in fertilizer. So in case you did not hear about the fire or see any news clippings on it, I am going to now insert a quick news clip in regard to the fire of that fertilizer plant. I'll be back in a second.
Tonight in North Carolina, thousands of evacuees are wondering when they'll be able to return home. The fire at this Winston-Salem fertilizer plant now burning for 24 hours. The 600 tons of ammonium nitrate on site fueling fears of a catastrophic explosion. Overnight, firefighters ordering residents within a 1-mile radius to leave immediately.
If it explodes, it'll level 1-mile radius. Please exit the area.
Evacuating themselves, too. Tonight, authorities hoping that they're able to keep the fire burning cool enough to avoid a potential blast and that the inferno burns itself out. In 2013, a fire and explosion at a Texas fertilizer facility storing a fraction of the amount of ammonium nitrate killed 15. The ATF ruling that fire was intentionally set.
As you can see here, I have a decent amount of fertilizer, and that's because I tend to pre-plan and shop ahead, and I also shop out of season. So when the season is going out is when I look for things like fertilizer and things that I may need in the garden. I also shop that way with my clothes, and that is where you're going to get the best bang for your buck. So an example of that would be at the end of the season, the year before, I went into Home Depot and I saw this Job here. It is an 8-pound bag, the Jobs. I took a bag to the register and it rang up 68 cents. So I went back to the shelf and got the remaining that was on the shelf. So I think it was about 3 or 4 bags. So I took all that they had on the shelf. So I got all 4 bags for less than $5. Then another time I went into Home Depot the end of this past season, and they had this blood meal that they were clearancing out. So here's the receipt here. I went into Home Depot October 1st of 21, and I purchased 4 bags of blood meal, 3-pound bags at $1.93 each. I bought 4 bags and it came up to $7.72. And I got 4 bags for the price of 1, because typically at that time, that last year, if I recall correctly, blood meal was going from anywhere from, I believe, $7.99 to $10.99 a bag, depending on where you purchased it. So I literally got 4 bags for the price of 1. I also came across a busted bag of the Hollytone, which Hollytone is mainly used for flowers, but I came across a bag of that. I believe this is like a 20-pound bag, 20 to 25-pound bag. It was a busted bag, so I got it for more than 75% off. I think I paid about $2 for that 25-pound bag of Hollytone. And then I have the Biofish fertilizer, which is another granule. They are 25-pound bags. They came in a double bag, and I got that online though, and I got it at a pretty decent price when I bought it. So I bought 2, just so, I mean the double bag, just so I can make sure I have enough. And then the Myco Bliss, I paid regular price for this, I would assume, at the time when I bought it. But it was just something else that I heard so many good reviews about and just wanted to give it a try. But for the most part, I purchased most of these items at an incredible pricing. So, and I always purchase in ahead of time and try to pre-plan and make sure that I'm shopping to get the best bang for my buck. So because of the increase in pricing, if you don't have a lot of money to go out and purchase fertilizer, or maybe you can't find some in your area, don't fear. There are some things that you can do and take right from your kitchen and create a healthy environment for your plants to thrive. So for instance, this is potassium tea and calcium tea. And what I've done is I just take banana peels, soak them in some water, and I take orange peels also and soak them in some water. It's the same process. You just soak them in water for a couple of days, even a couple of weeks, and then you can dilute it to water your plants. Also, you can use coffee grinds. Once you have the coffee grinds are spent, or you use your K-cup, you let them dry out, you save the coffee grind. You can add the coffee grind to your soil and also to your compost, and this creates some great nutrients that your plants need to thrive. Crushed eggshell is another great option to add to your compost or also your soil for your plants to thrive. Have nutrients in there that the plants needs as well. Also, you can put eggshells on the crushed eggshells on the top of your soil, and that eliminates some of the bugs and pests that you might get in the soil. Okay, growers, I hope that information was helpful for you. Once again, save your banana peels, your orange peels, your coffee grinds, and your eggshells, and you can create some amazing soil and an amazing environment for your plants this coming season. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you stopping by the channel, and please like and subscribe and join the Sow and Grow family. And if it is the Most High's will, we look forward to seeing you in the next video.